Yo, what's going on YouTube? It is your boy Ears. Hope you guys are having a great rest of your day, start to your day, whatever time it may be. I'm going to be going over how you guys can get more kills, get your kill streaks a lot faster, and how you guys can set up a solo spawn trap on the map ARKLOV PEAK. ARKLOV PEAK is one of the best maps in Modern Warfare if played correctly, and I'm going in depth and telling you guys all the power positions, the best possible rush routes, as well as all the callouts you should guys know whenever you guys are playing on this map. Let me know down in the comment section right now, what is your favorite map in Modern Warfare, and also what is the next map that you guys want me to do a gameplay breakdown where I go over all of the power positions, the best rush routes, and also all of the callouts on the maps. I think you guys probably want to see like Piccadilly or maybe even Grass and Raid again, or whatever map you guys want to see. Let me know down in the comment section below. Here's the class that I was using in this gameplay. I actually dropped a tactical nuke on this map using this Ram 7 class setup. Now the Ram is one of the best weapons in Modern Warfare and definitely one of the weapons I recommend you guys using whenever you guys are playing on ARKLOV PEAK. Now on the Ram, I was running the modular suppressor, the commando foregrip, the 45 round magazine, rubberized grip tape so I can have increased recoil control, fully loaded so I can never run out of ammo when I'm going on my tactical nuke streaks or when I'm trying to go on a kill streak. Really helpful in this class setup. I can guarantee you will be able to allow you to play the best when on this map. If you guys enjoyed the gameplay breakdowns, the best class setups, the tips and tricks, or in my best settings videos on Modern Warfare and want me to continue uploading these videos to the channel, make sure you guys absolutely smash the like button in the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on those post notifications. With all being said, let's jump right into the gameplay breakdown. Alright, so now if you guys are playing on ARKLOV PEAK and you guys are spawning in on the C side of the map, it is very important that you guys are rushing this right hand side of the map, and the whole objective is to try to get into the barn on the A side and eventually flip the spawns back to C. Now right here, I push up to this little head glitch there, I take out that guy, and I'm automatically pushing this right hand side of the trench. Now this is what I like to call the trenches area. This is one of the biggest and most important power positions on this map. You guys need to make sure you guys lock down off the start. It immediately cuts the enemies off if they're trying to get to the B flag, and also it allows a direct flank route to the A barn, which is where you're going to be getting a lot of your kills when you guys are playing on this map. Make sure you guys are always pushing this position, because if you guys can lock this area down, your teammates are going to be more likely to be able to capture the B flag, and you'll be able to pick up a lot of enemies that are not really suspecting you to be hitting the flank this early on in the game. So you guys can see here, I'm actually rotating through this right hand side of the map, and I get taken out right here. Now I actually made a mistake right here. Now whenever you play ARKLOV PEAK and you guys are turning this corner, don't do what I just did here. Always pre-aim this corner. I threw a Betty here. I really wasn't expecting anybody to be around this corner that fast, which, you know, is a mistake, because whenever you guys are playing Modern Warfare, you guys want to always expect that there's going to be an enemy around every single corner. So instead of throwing a Betty or throwing a Claymore down, or whatever you guys do, make sure you guys are always ADS in this corner and be ready for anybody that could be either turning the corner or head glitching, kind of like the staircase to the A flag, which is going to be directly in front of me. So I get taken out here, unfortunately, and I'm going to be spawning back at the C flag, and we're going to be doing this rush route all over again. Now, where I spawn right here, this is very important. You need to keep a mental note. This is the danger zone. I like to call this the danger zone and the hot zone. Whenever you guys are spawning in on C, you guys want to make sure the spawns are flipped as soon as possible. Now when you guys have the A flag and you're trapping the other team at C, this is exactly where you guys want the enemies to be. Now I'll be showcasing why very soon in this video. Make sure you guys keep the mental note on where you guys are spawning in on this map, so you guys have an idea of the spawns rotations and where enemies like to group up at. Now I see that guy at the corner of my eye, get a quick easy headshot. The Ram is just so amazing. The reason why the Ram is the best on this map is because it has a fast fire rate, it's very accurate, and it's one of the most mobile ARs in the entire game, and it's going to be coming in huge when you guys are rotating that C spawn. So again, I'm rotating through the A flag. That time I checked the corner. I did not throw my Betty down. Again, I took out these two guys here. I'm getting shot in my back. I'm rotating. I'm trying to rotate back to the barn area. I see that my teammates are starting to push up, and we take the A flag. Now right here, I'm about to get my VTOL jet. I'm picking them off at the barn, which directly in front of me. I'm gonna rewind the video right here so you guys know what I'm talking about. Directly in front of me. So like after I throw my Betty right there, always put a Betty there so just in case they try to flank you, because sometimes you can't hear them if they're coming up behind you, especially if you guys are in a gunfight. So that's a very good spot to put a Betty. But directly in front of me, literally is the barn to my right hand side. That's exactly where you want them to be spawning at, and you actually want to get in that building and actually rotate that building. You can actually hear everybody spawning in around you in the barn, and since there is a 2-story, there's a lot of kind of nooks and crannies in that barn. You can kind of put yourself in a position where you're shooting enemies in the back, and you'll be able to get a lot of kills very fast. And that's exactly why I recommend you guys going ahead and kind of locking down that area and rotating it when the A flag is capped, or when the enemies have the A flag, and you guys, you know, have them in a spawn trap at A. Now, like I said, we started a triple cap, so the only place they're going to be spawning when they are triple capped is actually going to be the C barn building, which is where I spawned in after I had my first death. That's exactly why I want you guys to keep a mental note. So whenever you guys are triple capping, that is exactly where they're going to be spawning at, and that is exactly where you want them to spawn at, because that's where you're going to get busy. That's the danger zone. That's the hot zone. So I take out this guy right here. I'm on a 6 kill streak. Like I said, I'm about to get my VTOL jet, so I'm pushing through here. I'm deciding to say, okay, spawns a flip. They are immediately going to be spawning in the building where I just called it out, and look at the mini map. That's exactly where they are spawning at. So I take out this guy here, and I hit trenches again. I'm hitting trenches again. Whenever you guys are trying to rotate that C barn, always, and I mean always, hit trenches. You guys never want to rotate and push through that middle area where I'm looking through right now. The snipers are going to be picking you off. There's always people sitting up in the window, and that's not where you want to be. So always hit the trenches. Always check this little kind of nook right here. Sometimes you can pick enemies off. I pick them off, and I'm rotating this back area again where you guys see me at. Take out this guy here, take out another guy there, and I take out this guy in the top of the window. Now, they actually cannot see you when you guys are actually down in this position here. It's a very kind of foggy, dark area, so people in that window, most likely they're not going to be able to see you if you guys are in this trench area. And the people on that head glitch, it's going to be very hard for them to pick you off, because like I said, it's kind of a dark area, so you're able to pick off the enemies very fast and easy, like I just did right there. So this is a very good power position again when they are spawning in on the C flag, and they are spawning in this barn area. So right here I get my advanced UAV, and look exactly where they're spawning at, exactly where I was, where I spawned in my first death. So again, I'm just rotating the area. This is the power position, y'all. This is where you guys want to be when you guys have them trapped at the C flag. Now, I'm not going to talk for the rest of the gameplay for at least a little bit, so you guys can kind of see and figure out where they're spawning at. I go ballistic, and I think you guys will definitely enjoy. I'm actually going to rewind this little clip right here so you guys can see exactly what I'm talking about as how hot this area is. So keep in mind where they're spawning in. This is exactly what you guys want to have happen when you guys are playing on ARKLOV PEAK and you have them at the C flag. This is how you can spawn trap them at the C flag and sit back, relax, enjoy, and pretty much watch the domination. Look at that. 3 guys just spawned in exactly where I did. This is disgusting. This is the best spawn trap on this map. Alright, so that's pretty much like how I just got like 12 kills, 15 kills in about like 30 seconds. Like, they all spawn in that building. And I'm actually going to rewind this part right here, because when I decided to push this building right here, you see there's 2 guys that are actually in this room. Now, they were actually upstairs in this building. Now, the reason why I did not push into that upstairs area is because usually when people are sitting up there, they have a bunch of claymores and they're camping. And I did not want to get hit by potentially a double claymore, which would have resulted in an instant death. Now, unfortunately, in Modern Warfare, you can't really decide and decipher what type of level the enemies are at. You don't know if they're on the first floor or the second floor. That's exactly why I ran up this building, and I decided to actually go for this guy that was downstairs, because obviously I knew that there's most likely not going to be a claymore there. And honestly, if I went up there and killed those two guys, maybe I could have got that tactical nuke a little bit faster, but I was kind of just trying to secure it, and that's exactly why I didn't push them. So if you guys are wondering why I didn't go for those two guys, that's exactly why. So again, I'm rotating this little C area right here. Disgusting. They spawn in the back of C once you guys push that barn area, directly where I killed that first enemy. So again, right here, I got incredibly lucky right there. I was getting shot up by everybody. I saw the green laser. I'm on a 28, and it was pretty insane here. My heart was pounding. So I'm actually going to rewind the clip real quick again. Whenever you guys push the barn, where that guy is right there, that's exactly where they're going to be spawning in once you guys push into kind of the C building, the C barn, I like to call it. So again, once you guys push that, they're automatically going to be spawning in on this side of the map over here. My teammate with that damn green laser, man. I don't like when people run that green laser. He actually was tweaking me out. I actually thought there was an enemy behind me, which is why I kind of rotated all the way in the back over here. I was super nervous, and I did not want to choke my nuke. So I'm on a 29 right now. My heart is racing, so I'm like, oh my god, I just got like a ridiculously fast tactical nuke streak. And right here, I'm wondering, like, okay, where are they gonna spawn at? Where are they? I need to get this nuke. I need to get this. I need to get this. I check this building here, and I take out this guy here that was still camping up, you know, in this top building. So there is my tactical nuke, man. That is exactly how you guys can spawn trap on ARKLOV Peak in Modern Warfare, man. Definitely one of the nastiest kind of spawn traps in the entire game. I think you guys will definitely enjoy this map if you guys have not already learned how to play it. This is exactly how you guys can spawn trap ARKLOV Peak and get a lot of kills very quickly and also very easily. The enemy team are really not going to be able to expect you doing this to them, because everything happens so fast. Once it's over, odds are you have your tactical nuke, or you're literally a couple kills away from getting the tactical nuke. You only have to play smart, maybe like 5 or 6 kills. But in my case, I only have to play smart for like 1 kill. So if you guys didn't enjoy this gameplay breakdown, like I said, make sure you guys absolutely smash like button the video, subscribe to the channel, and also turn on those post notifications. And make sure you guys comment down below what map you guys want to see me break down next. Kind of give you guys some tips and tricks on how you guys can get tactical nukes and how you guys can spawn trap the maps easier in this game. With that being said, hope you guys do enjoy the video again, and make sure you guys have a great rest of your day. Catch you guys in the next video. Deuces.
Top D, like what the fuck?
Slow it down. Just camp. They're camping. I'm just gonna camp. Fuck it, bro.
We're halfway there. Keep going.
Enemy at the church.
Look at these kids, bruh. Imagine sitting up top of your building and you still can't kill me, but you kill. I know these kids. Yeah, this probably bots. No way.
It's our
No way
bots.
this kid is shooting at me. He literally missed every fucking shot.
I'm in their spawn right now.
You're hitting me, but you're not killing me.
Enemy at the bar.
I'm behind him in the barn.
Fucking frozen kid. Okay, now you want to put your... The man literally put his FAL away and actually put all the gold import at it. Like, yep.
Enemy
Everybody
at
has
the
a gold
church.
import.
Where the fuck's the other guy at, bro? Oh, there he is.
Yep, they're coming out.
I got him. Yeah, they dashed. I got a VTOL jet.
Hey, he camping with an M4 right there by barn.
I got him.
By trenches. You gotta leave it. Gold import at it with overkill.
This is Phoenix 3. Good copy. Strike inbound. Direct hit.
Some say it's bugged, some say it's not. Well, to be honest with you, I don't even like dynamic feel anyway. I think I like the standard, like as far as aim assist goes in this game. Like the reason why I don't really run dynamic and I don't run, you know, precision or focused aim assist is because there's no guarantee that shit's gonna be in the next Call of Duty. So I don't want to get used to something that's not gonna be universal for, like, you know, every other Call of Duty, because that could, you know, have an adverse effect. I get used to something, they take it away, or they don't have it in the next COD, and then I'm like shitty in the next game, you know? Like everything's thrown off. I don't want that to happen, because every single game has a different feel, a different flow. I don't want to throw off my aim assist and aim on top of that. That just sounds like a nightmare, you know?
We captured Alpha.
Look at Frozen sitting there.
I'm running their spawn right now.
Waiting for us to cat. Like, what the fuck?
Losing A. Get out of the spot. Got light. UAV ready for flight.
These kids are fucking furious, dog.
Enemy at the windmill.
That makes two. The advantage is ours.
If only I had more time!
Advanced UAV is on. Resorting
Ah! Fuck!
objective complete.
That was perfect, bro. Damn it. I had the perfect trap, man. If only I had more time. You started using my settings, you started getting more kills. Told you, bro. Settings are goated. I had the perfect spawn trap, man. I was running that shit. If you made it this far into the video, odds are you enjoy the content or you are a very loyal subscriber, and I cannot thank you guys enough for your everlasting support. If you guys are unaware, every single night at 11:45 p.m. Central Time and also every single morning at 11:15 a.m. Central Time, I am live streaming over on Twitch. On Twitch, I'm playing Modern Warfare with viewers, subscribers, anybody who wants to go ahead, interact with me, or run a couple games of Modern Warfare. You can go ahead and find my Twitch channel by searching in twitch.tv/EarsXBL in the Google search bar, or going on Twitch and typing in EarsXBL. My channel's gonna be the first thing that pops up. Make sure you guys go ahead and drop me a follow. We are on the road to 8,000 followers, as well as if you guys have Twitch Prime and want to hook your boy up, that'd be greatly appreciated. And if you guys do actually subscribe to the channel with Twitch Prime or actually use a tier 1 sub, make sure you guys let me know over on Twitter. My link is gonna be down in the description below. Tweet me a picture and I'll make sure to follow you guys back and give you guys a personalized thank you. Appreciate all the support you guys have been showing on the videos. You guys are absolutely amazing, and I hope to see as many of you guys over on the Twitch streams as possible. With all being said, I'm gonna catch you guys in the next video. Deuces.